Welcome to episode 1 of the Shedless year. It's cold. Calling this the Shedless year. It's the end of March, and I am yet to find any sheds. Now, I know lots of people that have found sheds. I've even been shed hunting with people in this area, and they found sheds and I haven't. I think this may be a condition of consuming too much mountain ops. Perhaps it's got a negative effect. Possibly it's because I can't grow a beard. I have gone to seek professional help, and I've been told that I should quit my day job and just start walking around in the hills as a career, just picking up deer bones that happen to fall off them annually and sell them. And I've heard that this can be done quite successfully. I've also heard that it's a good idea to go to places where there are actually deer. One shed hunting tip, I should say, that I can give to you is that deer tracks don't always lead to sheds. Actually, very rarely do they lead to sheds. Because I've been following deer tracks for the last few hours now, and no sign of any sheds. Well, I guess deer tracks are a sign of sheds, which are a sign of deer. So, you may be able to follow deer tracks to find sheds, but I haven't found that to be a successful tactic. I have also heard that jackrabbits are notorious for gathering up sheds and collecting them in their dens. They're calcium deficient in their diet, which is mostly plant-based, so they have to eat the sheds, which they first they store, much like squirrels with acorns, and they eat the sheds, and they especially like fresh brown sheds. That's what I've heard. That's their favorite. They will pick up hard whites. Very rarely will they be so desperate as to pick up chalky sheds, but I have heard that they have been known to do that on poor shed years. So I was following a jackrabbit for quite a while, but they're pretty fast critters, They don't like sharing either. They're pretty selfish in that regard. Maybe if I start finding some sheds, some people actually laugh at some of my jokes, and I can get some sponsorships, Not like any big names. Now that I think about it, they probably eat their sheds. Or they bury them. Kind of like Bigfoot do with their dead. They don't want anyone to find them, because someone found their sheds, big old muley, anywhere from 180 to 200 inch. He doesn't want to be found. There's a bunch of people out here that would love to get their hands on him. So he buries his sheds. That would not be found. Not a big fan of the snow. Not shed hunting in the snow, because it makes everything look like a shed. A little flash of white out the corner of your eye. Like, oh, that must be a shed. Nope. Just some snow that hasn't melted yet. Freezing my ass off. Phone's dead. I didn't bring any snacks with me. Fade out here. Got some people asking me, like, if I want to find just the biggest sheds, where should I look for them? Well, one of my secrets that I'll share with you guys today is, like above, like barn doors or front doors of people's houses. They just hang them up there. you know, just like leave them out in the elements. They clearly don't want them. So, you know, it's like scavenger's law at that point. They're up for the taking. So I've come to a realization that I haven't been shed hunting all this time. I've been doing backpack cardio, right? Which I think is how all these guys out in Utah are getting around this whole April 1st thing. You know, it's like we're not actually shed hunting. No. We're doing backpack cardio. A bunch of guys with all their buddies put on their backpacks, their boots. They go tromping around through the hills, right? They're just getting some exercise. And if they happen to come across a shed, well, they'll pick it up because, you know, that'd be like almost like irresponsible, unethical as a hunter. You know, someone who identifies as a sportsman. You know, you come across a shed, you pick it up out of respect for that animal. You know, you get closer with the environment that way. But you're not shed hunting. No. Not shed hunting. Backpack cardio. But I'm not in Utah. But I'm doing backpack cardio while shed hunting. Maybe my lack of sheds found makes it backpack cardio. These deer are being pressured by predators. I mean, I'm not gonna say that there isn't a three-legged deer running around out here, but if I were a betting man, I would say there's just one less deer running around here altogether. What I really want to know is who put this barbed wire fence here. Maybe we'll find a shed in between here and there. Probably not, but hey, I'm a believer in miracles.